Good evening all. Once again welcome to Aifer Paper 1 mini course. Yesterday we have the introductory session of our course in which we discussed about the preparation of UGC NET. The three important factors which are very crucial for UGC NET or any competitive examination preparation, that is completing the syllabus. Then we have the concept of discussing or studying previous year questions. Then we have doing maximum mock test. So from today onwards, we will be starting with different topics from our UGC NET paper 1 syllabus. So out of the 10 topics of UGC NET paper 1, that's the teaching aptitude, research, communication, reading comprehension, logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning, data interpretation, ICT, higher education, people development and environment. The topics which are being told tough by most of the students are, we have basically 3 topics, that is mathematical reasoning, then we have data interpretation, and then we have logical reasoning. So these 3 topics are the toughest topic for most of the students. You can just tell me which is your tough topic, okay? Which is your tough topic in the comment section. So in our upcoming sessions, basically we will be discussing different topics of these major 3 topics, okay? Depending upon the time, we'll be discussing some of the major topics from mathematical reasoning, then we'll be discussing some topic from data interpretation, we'll be discussing some topic from logical reasoning, and especially we'll be discussing in such a way that we'll be initially discussing the basic theories or basic concept behind these particular topics, and we'll try to do as much as previous year questions as possible. Okay, we'll be doing as much as previous year questions as possible. So first of all we'll be discussing mathematical reasoning. Okay, we'll be discussing mathematical reasoning topic. We have different topics coming under mathematical reasoning. We have percentage, okay, we have average, we have ratio and proportion, okay, we have relationships, number series, letter series, coding and decoding, okay, relationships, number series, letter series, coding and decoding. Then we have profit and loss, interest and discounting, and we have time and distance. Okay, we have time and distance. These are some of the major topics. We have some other topics also like fractions and all. So out of these whole topics, there are 2 sets of topic which you should give special priority. This is a first set of topics, percentage, average, ratio and proportion, and this is a second set of topic, profit and loss, interest and discounting, and time and distance. The reason why you should give special priority for percentage, average and ratio and proportion are, these are the basic concepts or the basic topics from which you usually get 1 or 2 questions, as well as 60 to 70 percentage, or in certain cases 80, 90, or even 100 percentage of data interpretation questions are based on these three topics. So it's very crucial you're very thorough with this topic, because these three topics will definitely help you in both mathematical reasoning as well as data interpretation. Okay, so this is a first set of topics which is very crucial in both mathematical reasoning as well as data interpretation. Then we have the next set of topics. So this is second set of topic, that is profit and loss, interest and discounting, time and distance. These are the entirely new topics that were added in 2019 January after the new syllabus revision of UGC NTA. 2019 January is the last time when NTA or UGC has revised the UGC NET paper 1 as well as paper 2 syllabus. After that, a lot of questions are being coming from these topics. Okay, and in the past, when we analyze or when we assess the past few question papers, a lot of questions are being asked from profit and loss as well as interest and discounting. So in our upcoming videos also, we'll try to discuss some important concept from these two topics. Okay, we'll try to discuss some important topics. So firstly, I will be discussing the first major one, that is a percentage. Okay, initially I will be discussing the basic concepts related to percentage, and then we will be discussing some previous questions from percentage. Okay, and we'll try to discuss the latest previous questions from percentage. Okay. Yeah, so we have percentage. I hope you know what percentage is all about. Okay, here we are doing the percent, that is out of 100. Okay, what is it? Out of 100 score. The reason why we have a concept of percentage is that maybe suppose you are taking admission to a particular college for post-graduation. Some students have studied in certain universities in which the total mark will be out of 600. Some would have studied where the total mark is 500, and some would have studied where the total mark is 800,000 or whatever it is. So the out of or the total mark in different universities is different. So there should be a comparison. There should be a comparison or assessment of these different scores so as to make sure, or so as to select the most brilliant one, or the student with the most mark, or with other criteria that are usually considered for admission. For that purpose, one of the reason why there is percentage, it's not the entirely the reason behind having the concept of percentage. So here what we'll be doing, we'll be converting a particular value to percent. Okay, we'll be converting a particular value to percent, which means out of 100. Okay, we'll be doing it is out of 100. Okay, out of 100 we'll be having it. So any number we can convert to percentage. So it's very important you know how to convert a particular number to percentage and how to find the total mark. So basically we can use the table to understand that. I will just consider this is a table. Yeah. Okay, consider this is a mark scored. This is a mark scored. This is a total marks, and this is a percentage. Okay, this is a percentage. So we have marks scored. Okay, we have total marks, and we have the percentage. Okay, we have the percentage here. Okay, so let's try to find out. Normally we know how to find percentage, because for example, if you have 600 marks in an exam and your score is 360, how to find what's the percentage of marks? It's easy. We'll be doing 360 by 600 into 100. So this is a basic way in which we will be finding the percentage. I hope you know all of that. But when it comes to our exam, it's not only asking about what's the percentage. There will be questions related to what is the total value. There will be questions related to what is a mark scored. Because there are three concepts we have: mark score, or whatever the criteria is, and the total marks and the percentage. You can find the third one if you know the value of any of these two. certain cases, normally we will be having the marks scored and total marks, and we will be finding the percentage. But there will be certain cases in which they will be giving you the marks scored and the percentage, you will have to find the total marks. In certain cases, I will be giving you the total marks and percentage, you will have to find the marks scored. Okay, marks scored. So let's consider marks scored is 60, 360 out of 600. Okay, 360 out of 600. You want to find the percentage, it is X. Let's consider it as X. And the second case, consider the marks scored is, we have it as 450. Okay, marks scored is 450. Total marks we don't know. Consider it as Y. Okay, consider it as Y. And the score, let's take it as the percentage. Okay, the percentage we can take it as 90%. Okay, 90%. Okay, consider it is 90%. Then we have the marks scored, let's consider as Z, and the total marks is 600 and the percentage is 30. So these are the three cases, or these are the three criteria where you will have to find the answers. So in the first case, marks score is given, total marks is given, and you have to find the percentage. In the second case, they have given you the marks score and the percentage, you have to find the total marks. And in the third case, marks score has to be found out from total marks and percentage. So let's try to understand how we can find out the value of X, Y, and Z. After that, we will be directly going to percentage questions. Okay. So in the first case, the basics you have to understand regarding solving this question is, it's an easy one, 360 by 600 into 100, but the basic logic is, we know 600 is the total marks. We know 600 is the total mark, which means we have 600 is equal to 100%. So 100% is a total mark. Okay, 100% is a total mark. So we have 600 is equal to 100%. And the question is, what percentage of 600 is 360? Okay, how we get the 100%? Because total marks is 600 and we can directly say total mark is equal to 100%. Okay, total mark is equal to 100%. Then we have to find 360. So we have 360 is what percentage? 360 is X percentage. Okay, we have to find 360. We now have 360 is X percentage. Okay, 360 is X percentage. So how we'll be finding as, we know X is equal to 360 into 100 by 600. Okay, we have X is equal to 360 into 100 by 600. We'll be solving and we'll be getting 60. So this is a basic way we'll be finding the percentage, and there is no need of comparing this way, I know, because you usually know that how to find 360, 1% of 360 will be doing 360 by 600 into 100. So this is a basic concept you have to understand. So coming to the second aspect. Okay, let's try to find out the second aspect. Yeah, we have to find what is Y, or we have to find the total marks. So here we know Y is the total marks. So we have Y is equal to 100%. Okay, we have Y is equal to 100%. Okay, we have Y is equal to 100%, and it's given 450 is 90%. Okay, it's given 450 is 90%. Okay, so we have 360, 600x we have find. In second case, we will be giving Y is equal to 100%, and we have 450 is equal to 90%. Okay, it's given in the particular question. We have 450 is equal to 90%. So now we'll be finding the value of Y. So we'll be having Y is equal to 450 into 100 by 90, that is equal to 500 will be the correct answer. Okay, we will be having 500 as a correct answer in this particular question, or in this particular table while we are finding out the value of y. Okay, while we are finding out the value of y. Then moving to the next one, we want to find out the value of z. I hope this is clear. In both questions we have used the concept of total marks is equal to 100% and the given mark is equal to x percentage or 60%, whatever it is given. That's a concept we have used the first question. That's the same concept we will be using in the second question. We have y is equal to 100%, 450 is equal to 90%, from which we will be getting y is equal to 450 into 100 by 90. We have 500 as a correct answer. Then moving to the third one, we want to find what z is all about. Okay, we want to find what z is all about. So in case of z, it's already given, the total mark is already given. In case of z, the total mark is already given. So we have 600 is equal to 100%. We know 600 is equal to 100%, and we want to find what value is 30%. What is 30%? So we have 600 is equal to 100% and z is equal to 30%. Okay, z is a mark scored. We have 600 is equal to 100% and z is equal to 30%, from which we will be getting z is equal to 600 into 30 divided by 100. We will be having 180 as a correct answer. Okay, we will be having 180 as a correct answer. So this will be the way we will be doing percentage. In the first case we have find the percentage, in the second case we have find the total marks, and in the third case we have find the marks scored. So this is a basic principle how we will be finding percentage of a particular value. Okay, how we will be finding the percentage of a particular value. I hope it's clear. Any doubt you can ask in the chat box. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So I will be discussing a small basic concept and we will be winding up for the day. So most of the students find it a bit difficult to find out percentage, especially when going to doing the questions of data interpretation, etc., because you will have to find a lot of percentage in a single question. So the thing you have to understand is that imagine if 6,000 is the value given. If 6,000 is a value given, we can say 6,000 is 100% of the original value. Which means if in a particular question they have given you 6,000 is a mark, we can say 6,000 is 100%. So what will be 10%? It's very easy. We will be cancelling 0 from both sides. We can say 600 is a 10%. And how to find 1%? We can again cancel 0 from one side, both sides. 60 is 1%. Okay, so this will be the basic way you will be trying to do. You will be using to find percentage in a fast way, in a shortcut way, while doing a particular question in which you have to find a lot of percentages, especially during data interpretation question. Okay, similarly, if 3500 is 100%, we have 350 as 10% and 35 as 1%. Okay, 35 as 1%. Okay, 35 was 1%. So this will be the way we will be doing this particular question. Okay, this will be the way we will be doing finding the value of percentage. So this is a basic thing we have to discuss regarding percentage, and we will be moving to questions in the next session. Okay, we will be trying to do latest percentage question from the next day onwards. So as to make sure you get all videos from Aifer Education, make sure you subscribe Aifer Education YouTube channel and also click the bell icon so as to get notification. See you again tomorrow. So this is a basic thing we have to discuss regarding percentage, and we will be moving to questions in the next session. Okay, we will be trying to do latest percentage question from the next day onwards. So as to make sure you get all videos from Aifer Education, make sure you subscribe Aifer Education YouTube channel and also click the bell icon so as to get notification. See you again tomorrow.